Let's just take a look at the Greeks as an example. The Greek, we all have read about the Titans of the ancient Greeks. These creatures, their mythology has people that were partly terrestrial, partly celestial. They have the demigod. The gods came down and they seduced the women, and Zeus had a whole list of these gals that he seduced and so forth. They rebelled against their father Uranus. After a prolonged contest, were defeated by Zeus and condemned to where? Tartarus. How interesting. I'm just speaking of vocabulary here, but I think it's interesting. The word Titan in the Greek is shite in the Chaldean, and guess what it's in the Hebrew? That's kind of interesting. Satan, yeah. And of course, there's all kinds of renderings of Zeus in the various classical, and Hercules and Atlas are Nephilim. They have parents that were part human and part gods in the mythology of the Greeks. How interesting in our class. Now we get into some other conjectures. These are conjectures, but just to stimulate your thinking. Who built the Great Pyramid at Giza? No one's sure. Some people think it's pre-flood. These stones are too big. Even today, they're not sure how you'd build it. They couldn't build it without laser surveying. It's that accurate. 0.02 of an inch spacing between these 100-ton stones. Try that sometime. There are discoveries, I hear, reported discoveries about the Great Pyramid that impact our understanding of the planet Mars and the face on Mars that will be apparently reported in the coming few weeks or months. I don't know, I just hear reports. The Stonehenge in Great Britain. Mathematics of it are closely related, strangely enough, to the Pyramid of Giza. What's going on? Who built these things? All kinds of conjectures. And of course, the face on planet Mars is the subject of all kinds of conjectures. And by the way, it doesn't take any imagination to recognize that discoveries about these things are going to give the New Agers a field day, for which the Christians are not equipped and prepared to discuss. If you go through history, you also discover there's skeletons of giants that have been reported in the ancient literature. And I won't go through all of these. There's 300-foot ones in the 14th century, 105 but mentioned by Plutarch. 80-foot Orion was 46 cubits in height, according to Pliny. Who knows? And it goes on and on. So these are, again, provocative possibilities that may at least suggest there were some strange creatures running around loose on the earth in the past.